See if anybody's on. Streaming software. I cannot use. Need to share screen. Radar. See if there's anybody on. I'm gonna have my phone on, so that way I can see the chats real fast. Got that. Let's see here. All right, guys. So I figured I'm gonna jump on here on Facebook Live for a little bit and talk to you guys about what's going on outside with the weather. I'm just gonna wait a little bit and see if anybody's gonna. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and see if anybody's gonna jump on. See if we can get somebody on. So give it a few minutes, let everybody jump on. I'm gonna share this video and see if I can get some people watching. So if you guys can bear with me just a minute, it's gonna be quiet for just a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and I'm gonna see. All right, let me see if anybody's came on yet. If not, we'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about what's going on. People can just jump on as they come in, and anyone who misses it can just always watch later. What's up, Cody? So in case you guys don't know, we was in a high wind, not a high wind, my bad. I meant wind advisory. And that wind advisory is supposed to end at 6 o'clock. Well, we're in a high wind warning now until 6, so I'm gonna click on that real fast. I don't care about Indiana counties. I'm looking for Kentucky counties. What's this? Okay, so there's a high wind warning ineffective until 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to go over the Kentucky counties that's near us. I'm not going to go through all the Kentucky counties. I'm not going to go through all 200 counties or however many counties there is. The high wind warning is in effect for Hancock, Breckenridge, Meade, Ohio, Grayson, Hardin, Bullitt, Odom, Henry, Shelby, Anderson, Spencer, Wood. That's a little ways off. My bad. Nelson, LaRue, Marion, Butler, Edmondson, Hart, Green, Taylor, Logan, Warren, Simpson, Allen, Barron, Monroe, Metcalf, Adair, Russell, Cumberland, Clinton, and the cities it includes is I'm not like I said I'm not doing Indiana. I'm not doing Indiana towns because we're not in Indiana. Includes the towns of Lewisport, Hallsville, Hardinsburg, Brandenburg, Hartford, Litchfield, Elizabethtown, Shepherdsville, Louisville, LaGrange, Shelbyville, Taylorsville, Lawrenceburg. Again, this is going way out. It's going over toward Lexington. Springfield, Bardstown, Hodgensville, Lebanon, Morgantown, Brownsville, Horse Cave, Greensburg, Campbellsville, Russellville, Bowling Green, Franklin, Providence, Scottsville, Glasgow, Tompkinsville, Edmonton, Columbia, Jamestown, Burkesville, and Albany. High wind warning. Okay. Southwest winds 25 to 35 mile per hour with widespread gusts over 50 mile per hour expected with isolated wind gusts over 60 mile per hour. And if you guys think about it, I know there's not severe weather. There's not any severe weather in the area or nothing like that. It's just a nice sunny day, but with wind. But there's just high wind in the area. Normally, in a severe thunderstorm, winds would gust up to, in order to be severe criteria, if it's like in a thunderstorm, winds would go up over 50 mile per hour to be severe criteria. And which I could, of course, I could maybe wrong. Could probably be wrong on that, but that's just the ones I've seen. Damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are expected. Travel will be difficult, especially for higher profile vehicles. People should avoid being outside in forecast areas and around trees and branches. If possible, remain in the lowest level of your home during the windstorm and avoid areas of use caution if you must drive. Which really, okay, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Here, I'm going to voice my opinion out right now. I'm just going to say this right now. Unless you ain't got a reason to be out on the road, you don't need to be out on the road. Like if it's for work, it's one thing, but if you're not on the road for, like, if you're working and you're just on the road doing other things besides work, you don't need to be on the roads. And I know school's letting out and there's kids coming home from school, which that's another thing you need to worry about is school traffic. I'm gonna see if I can probably pull up the radar and see if I can see where the wind speeds are on the radar here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna pull up the interactive radar. I'm gonna see if there's like if I can get some of the wind speeds on the radar. And guys, I do want to say there is power outages in Grayson County right now. There's power outages across Grayson, Edmondson, Butler, Hart, Hardin, Barron, and Warren counties right now. In those counties, there's power outages out in those areas. And then about earlier today, I saw where there's power outages up around Louisville, up in southern Jefferson County, up around in those areas. I'm gonna go to radar real fast. I'm gonna click this. I want to. What do I need? See, we got storms and stuff over here. No, that's rain and stuff. All the storms and stuff is to the north, up around Ohio. This whole area right here, I don't know what's going on with the radar right now, but this whole area over here is in a high wind warning. These areas here. But I'm gonna turn radar off. I'm gonna turn storm tracks off. And I'm gonna turn the severe weather stuff off. I'm gonna see if I can turn on some wind speed. See how much wind we got. Whoa! What the crap? What is this? Oh man, is that the high? I'm trying to figure out, is that the high wind warning or is that the wind speed? Trying to figure out what is this darkish blue? That's never happened before. Oh wait a minute, it is the wind speed. It is the wind speed. I just never had to use it. I wish there was a way you could tell if you could tell how much wind's blowing, but you can't. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can on this radar though. Let me try something here. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on my phone. If it'll do it on my phone. Right now, the wind is blowing at 26 mile per hour outside. Right now. So I mean, it's not even in severe criteria right now. The wind just splits. I just pulled it up on my phone. Wind's blowing at 26 mile per hour. Oh, my bad, 25. Oh, I can't read today. And I'm gonna show you guys some here. Here. Look at all these storms up across Ohio. So you got this tornado watches, which is the big yellow shaded area. Got a tornado warning here for the got a tornado warning just to the southwest of Columbus, Ohio. And from what I heard up down around from what I heard from I was watching the weather channel or something. I was watching the weather channel on Roku on my Roku that I have, Roku TV, and we saw where they thought there might have been probably a tornado touchdown just south of Dayton, Ohio. So we got some interesting weather going on here. We got the high winds. We got the high winds down here where we're at, up north around Ohio. We got severe weather with tornado watches and warnings, and then up north of that, in the northwest around Wisconsin, we got wintry weather. Sounds like we got three patterns going on at once. So we got three patterns going on at the same time. You're welcome. But guys, it would not hurt. Comment. Just got another power outage report. Let me check that real fast on my phone. I just saw it. Power is out in Ohio County now. Unless that's probably I don't know what part of Grayson County where the power is out at. I know I am located. I know I am located on 259 in Litchfield and my power's still going. So it's got to be in those it's got to be in one of those it's got to be out in the it's got to be out one of those some of those country back road areas. It's probably going to be where they're probably coming from because there's not any power out here in town, or else I wouldn't have any. Sorry guys, my dogs are barking because of the weather going through. Okay, I'm gonna look over. Okay, I just looked at the Facebook comments. See if there's anything as far as the YouTube side of things. Looking on that. All I'm seeing is people saying, "Hey." Man, looks like there's another tornado warning. Man, up around Ohio, they're getting tornado warnings left and right up there. Up there around the Cincinnati area, east of Cincinnati. Whew. I'd rather no. I would rather them have it than us right now because all we're getting is heavy winds. I know the Weather Channel on Roku's on top of the stuff in Ohio right now because they just came across TVs. I've got the TV on. They just said on the TV on the Weather Channel that I'm watching on Roku, said there's a apparently there was a structure that got hit by a what they think is a tornado, which of course that was the stuff that went through Oklahoma last night. Which before I went to bed, before I laid down last night, I had the TV on, and they was showing damage out of Oklahoma City. And what happened down there was house got destroyed, and they was throwing down tornado warnings when there wasn't even a tornado. Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure there probably was a tornado, but some of the areas that they threw down tornado warnings, it was all caused because of these windstorm going across. Got a little bit of rain to the east over there across Richmond. Let me see what the time is. Okay, it's 3:01. I tell you what. I tell you what. I'm gonna stick with this for another four. Okay, hold on. No, it's not 3:01. It is actually 2:59. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick with this till about 3:05, and then I'm gonna jump off live. And I'm gonna jump off live for a little while. I might try to come back on about maybe 4 o'clock, because I'm pretty sure between now and then we're probably going to hear about more power outages across the areas, across our portions of Kentucky. We're probably going to hear about power outages and stuff. And I do want to say, if your all's power is out, y'all can comment on the video or something. So I'm gonna let this go till about 3:05, and then I'm gonna jump off, and then I'm gonna rest my voice, and I'm gonna take a break, and then probably jump back on about 4 o'clock and see how everything's going on. See how everything's going. Probably jump on about maybe 4 o'clock or 4:30. Okay. Whoa! Look at this. Tornado warning up around Columbus, Ohio. That's weird. And I've got family up there in that part of the area. So now there's tornado warning for Columbus, Ohio now. But that's too far north. I'm not going to worry about it. Because the weather stage channel, the thing that I'm watching on Roku that's called Local News Now or something, and it's showing multiple TV stations from both Cincinnati and Columbus. So I've got two different split screens I'm watching on the TV of the stations. I'm gonna jump back over to this real fast. That tornado watch to the northeast. I want to look at the weather chat real fast. I'm gonna click on this real fast. The weather story. Look at this. windy with thunderstorms. We've already had storms. Scattered tree damage, powers will be possible with strong gusty winds today. And then look at this, folks. Cloudy in the high of 60s tomorrow. And then Wednesday, storms again. And Thursday. And Friday. So we go from storms, cloudiness, then storms again. And then I want to check this weather map out real fast. I want to actually look into this. And this is where the majority of the severe weather threat is up north. But it's just past Illinois and Indiana. It's over in Ohio. We're right here. Where the finger is. We're right here. And we're just getting heavy winds. I'm going to look at tomorrow's forecast. Come on. Don't play games with me. My computer's acting up because we got internet's been going. Internet is kind of spotty right now because we got wind blowing. But you got a low pressure system. No, my bad. Yeah, it's low pressure. Gonna come across the area tomorrow. Then we're gonna look at Wednesday. And then we got another severe weather threat. Oh, I can full screen this. That's cool. We got another severe weather threat that's going to be across parts of Tennessee and southern Kentucky tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. I just got my days mixed up. Anyway, guys, it is 3:05. It's 3:05. I'm going to jump off here for a little bit. I'm going to jump off here and take a break, and I might try to jump back on about maybe 4 o'clock or 4:30 and give more updates in case I hear about more power outages or if there's any more wind reports. So, folks, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, then I guess see y'all next time. All right, guys, we're going to jump off live for a little bit, and I'll probably jump back on maybe about 4 o'clock or 4:30 if I hear any more power outages updates or if there's any more wind reports. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here.